Hey guys, welcome to another video on YouTube that you have been clicked while scrolling down. This is a channel that talks about the technical aspects of a vehicle or any automobiles. That's enough for the introduction, now let's go straight to the subject. Koenigsegg has unveiled its latest limited production hypercar, the CC850S. Only 50 examples of the CC850 will be produced. CC850S is the perfect modernization of their first hypercar CC8S. Before going deep into the subject, let's check the history of the car. This car has some stories to tell about the Koenigsegg birth as hypercar company. Now let's go to the history class. The story of the car started in 2002. Koenigsegg released their first car by breaking so many records, and the car was called the CC8S. A car that breaks the record for the most powerful production car in the world at that time. CC8S was a car that sited ahead of the time period with futuristic design and the technologies. CC8S is powered by a 4.6-liter V8 supercharged engine. It produces around 655 horsepower and 750 Nm of torque, and the red line is around 7,250 RPM. The powers the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual transmission. Top speed of the CC8S is 390 km per hour. Okay, that's enough for the history, now let's go back to the present. After 20 years of CC8S, Koenigsegg announced the successor of the CC8S, the CC850 hypercar. Like the CC8S, the CC850 also comes with breaking another record of most powerful manual gearbox fixed into a production vehicle. Mechanically, the Koenigsegg CC850 is more closely related to the GEM-era, Jesko and Reg-era hypercars. And aesthetically it is a mix of Koenigsegg hypercars, but most the designs is same as that of the CC8S. Design inspirations from the CC8S include circular tail lamp clusters, teleedial wheels, the synchro helix door system, and the removable hardtop. The CC850 bears close resemblance with the original, albeit with a few dimensional changes. For instance, the CC850 is 7 inches longer than the CC8S. Oh, and it also comes with the company's autoskin function, which opens all doors and body panels at the press of a button. It is powered by a slightly altered version of Koenigsegg's 5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that can run on gasoline or E85 fuel. That produces 1385 horsepower and 1385 Nm of torque, and red lines at 8,500 RPM, and weighs 1,385 kilograms, and because of that it achieves a highly desirable 1:1 power-to-weight ratio. The engine has a dry-sump design that provides optimal oil distribution and does without a flywheel. Koenigsegg claims that this makes the CC850 the most responsive, fast-revving engine possible. The CC850 has been dubbed as the TWMPAFMPC, the world's most powerful and fastest manual production car. CC850 is built around a monocoque carbon fiber chassis with carbon and Kevlar body panels, and weighs 1,385 kilograms, that is almost 500 kilograms lighter than the Bugatti Chiron. Koenigsegg hasn't revealed any performance figures for the CC850 yet, but it mentions that the car was not created to break the Jesko's track records or top speeds, but instead be up there performance-wise and offer the highest level of driver satisfaction and enjoyment. But the twist doesn't come in the form of a high-tech hybrid engine or complicated aerodynamic wizardry. Instead, the brand has tinkered around with its transmission setup. The CC850 comes with both a manual and automatic transmission. Called the Engage Shift System or ESS, this multi-ratio transmission takes inspiration from Jesko's multi-clutch light-speed transmission. Koenigsegg's Engage Shift System is a mix of manual and automatic gearboxes. It is essentially the 9-speed automatic, light-speed transmission that is present in other Koenigsegg hypercars, but can also be used as a 6-speed, gated manual gearbox. The ratios in the manual mode are changed depending on which driving mode, road and track, has been selected. The CC850 offers such creature comforts as leather interior, climate control, bird's eye view parking assistance, Apple CarPlay, USB connections, and a front, rear lift system to help it avoid scratching the underbody. Inside things are quite Koenigsegg-like, with red accent all over the cabin along with a symmetrical dashboard and an instrument console, reminiscent of the CC8S. There's also copious amounts of carbon fiber across the interiors. To hark back to the original CC8S, the CC850 also has the Swedish flag on the gear knob. While prices aren't out yet, the rumor mill suggests that each of the 50 units built will start around the $3 million price mark. However, I expect the CC850 to be sold out by the time this video is published. And another interesting fact about Koenigsegg is the 50-unit run was based on founder and owner Christian Koenigsegg's 50th birthday. What do you think about the new Koenigsegg hypercar CC850? Comment down.
So please, whatever.